Okay, so I was planning to film this earlier in the day when there was like natural lighting, but no, it didn't happen. Shall we do some whole introductions? This is my cat, Violet. Isn't she the cutest? Oh, hello, baby girl. Oh, hello. Hello. I got her only a few months ago and she's my little baby. And of course, I was going to name her Violence after the main character in Fourth Wing, but I just didn't feel like it suited her, and now I know her better and it does suit her, but we're just sticking with Violet because that's what I already told everyone else. Maybe I should just call her Violence when she's being violent. A violent little thing. Okay. So, I'm doing my first year of uni at the moment and I'm in my semester break. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So, when was my last reading update? Okay. Before the semester started, I got up to the third book in the Poppy Wars and I got about this far through, so about like halfway, and I decided I wanted to binge read the rest of it. So I put it off, put it down and started reading Dark Romances. I fear that was a mistake because I'm scared. I'm really scared and I don't want to go back into it because like I'm so scared. I'm so scared about what's gonna happen. I'm really scared. So we put that down, and this book I'm also in the middle of still reading. It's a dark romance. Obviously. And I also got a bit past halfway on this and I did that in one day because like they're like two sisters. One of them is like engaged, I think, to this guy, and then the other sister and the guy get kidnapped together. Yeah, it was great. So you can't tell me to stop reading that. And well, then like something really pissed me off and I haven't kept reading it. So now I'm like in the middle of two books, hoping in the middle of books. Like, so what do? We ignored both of them. And Reckless came out by Lauren Roberts and I am doing my reread of we started it yesterday. I reckon we'll finish tonight maybe. I hope I have time, but I do have a lot of homework to catch up on from binge reading because I binge read those books the last week and it wasn't actually semester break yet, but I was like really done. So I really can't be blamed, to be honest. I was tired, okay? Anyway, yeah. Oh, this is like the first clip from my living room, isn't it? These are like my fantasy shells. We absolutely love. And then, oh, maybe I'll just do a more in-depth one another time. And you guys can just get like background snippets. This is like my TBR shelf here. You can't see the whole of it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to read Fearless. Like actually, because like right now I'm getting like, I just got to the scene where Kai, oh, slight spoilers for Powerless if you haven't read it yet. I'm like, don't know, but like, I was watching Kit and, is it Kit or Cut? I'm gonna, Kite? Kit Kat. Kite and Peyton dancing, and he's just like, I'm drinking because I was watching you dance with my brother, and I'm like, I'm so scared of Fearless. I'm so scared. And like this also came out during the semester and I haven't got onto reading it yet. I'm really excited because like the hype around this book, like I've seen some other people's like non-spoiler reviews and like really excited. I think that was all mine, probably. Oh yeah, I watched Arcane and I'm in love. With Jinx. Like, we're in love. Oh my god, we love Jinx. And now I'm rewatching it because I'm obsessed. come on, I wish there were books on it though. Like, that's like mainly like about like original shows. Like, there needs to be books on them, obviously. Oh yeah, and this is my t-shirt. Professor Orion's book club. I think I just got it from an Etsy shop. And we love Zone Academy. I was just reorganizing them actually. And I think I'm gonna buy the sequel series, Darkmoor Penitentiary. I think I'm gonna do that now, so see you in my next clip. Okay, so I'm reading To Catch a Firefly. Like, as an autistic person, it's just like a love letter, I feel like, to autistic people, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm 87% of the way through. I started this last night and I just highlighted some quotes, and I wish someone had said this stuff to me when I was a kid. I was diagnosed later in life, but when parents put their child's feelings and perceptions above what society expects, that is powerful. So powerful, and I wish my parents had done that for me. In the book, the mum of one of the main male characters, because this is an MM, is talking about how he went to a speech pathologist as a kid, and this is the quote: "Can you imagine knowing the world viewed you as broken at 5, 6, 7 years old because Alias did?" And I was reinforcing that notion by pushing him so hard to be normal. Don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming the doctors. Every child and what they need is different. But that was the point at which I said enough. I apologised to my son, asked him what he wanted, and every day from that point on, I made sure he knew he didn't have to be anyone but who he was. And for me, I would tell my parents, no, I don't want to go out. I don't want to interact with people. I don't want to go to family gatherings. I want to fidget. But that wasn't ladylike. That was mean. You're supposed to love your family. You're supposed to hug your family. You're supposed to be kind to everybody. You can't sit in a corner of the room with your iPad and headphones for all of Christmas Day. You have to be sociable. But then in this book, the mother just cares about him so much, and she puts him above what society tells her to do, and that is everything. I'm gonna finish this. It's my cat. She's giving me emotional support. Look how cute she is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello. We're both a bit tired. Okay, so it is 11:30 at night, and I finished How to Catch a Firefly. Oh my god, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure what I'm rating it yet. I don't think it's a 5-star because I just didn't get the 5-star feeling, but it's definitely not less than a 4-star either. So we'll see how that settles, but it was stunning. Oh my god, those characters are gonna live rent-free in my mind for a long time to come. And now, just to get to sleep, because I've just done my nighttime routine, I'm just going back to this one. If you've read Powerless, I'm just, because this is my reread of Powerless, I'm just a little bit before the first trial. I mean the third. the third trial. And it's the rain scene. We love that for us. We love that for us. And if you know the feeling of just standing in the rain and twirling, like, that's everything. That is everything. And the noise in the background is my cat playing with her new toy. Yeah, so that's wonderful. Just a little bit of a spoiler if you haven't read Powerless, but Kai and Peyton. No, we're in love. No, because I'm actually in love. Like, how Fearless is gonna work, I have no idea, because Kai and Peyton an endgame in my mind, and you can't change that. Like, he's just so obsessed. Like he was saying to Peyton, I don't know that I ever lived before laying eyes on the likes of you. No, because I'm fine. No, because I am obsessed. Oh my god. We're so obsessed. Like, look at all these annotations. Okay. But then I'm dreading the final trial. Because if you know, you know. And the first time I read this, I feel like Powerful, the novella, might have been my favourite book, even though it's just the novella. Now I'm wondering if it's Powerless. Because I cried my eyes out at the end of Powerful and Powerless. Like, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be completely fine, actually. Is anyone else like scared to fall asleep? Because that's me putting off sleep right now. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? I just did online shopping my room at the moment because we're going. Oh, it's like the middle of autumn at the moment in Melbourne, Australia, and my room, it's kind of pinky themed, like more of a springy summer, like a pink and a green and white. So now I'm looking into buying some maybe blue, like different shades of blue to go with my white for like a snowy, cold theme for winter. So that's going to be fun, hopefully. Surely. It's going to be beautiful. My manifesting. I guess I should say goodbye now. Bye-bye. Okay, so it is morning. It is morning, and I finished Catch a Firefly last night. And now I'm trying to read Still Beating. I loved the first half. But then the main female character is really frustrating me. This may be slight spoilers if you haven't read Still Beating. Actually, this is like major spoilers, so if you haven't read Still Beating, I would recommend just skipping this next part. But oh my god, after Dean and Cora escape and come back, and Dean wants to start a relationship, he's being really emotionally mature about it. I know they've been through so much and people processing this differently, but Cora, like, oh my god, I'm just so frustrated by her. It's like what I imagine myself to be in a relationship, and I hate that, and I hate reading about it, and it's just not okay. Like, she's so worried about what everyone else thinks about their relationship and how everyone else is feeling, that she just doesn't act on her own feelings. You like him, you love him, get with him, not just sex, please. Not just sex, just like oh my god, I'm actually gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. It's gonna happen. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Will I keep reading this? Yes, because I hate myself, but this is really frustrating me. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I finally got back to the Poppy Wars, or the third book, The Burning God. Made a little bit more progress. and I'm so happy I went back to it. I missed Rin so much, but there's like this feeling when you're reading the Poppy Wars, like there's the uncomfortable confrontations you're faced with that just like, but now in this book, Rin is just like, we love her in this book. Took a long time to get here, but now we love her. And I'm enjoying my time, but I have forgotten a few of like what's going on because it's been a while since I picked it up. So I think I might watch some like YouTube videos or something, some recaps before I continue on. But it's looking good. I can't wait to keep reading it. Okay, so I've had a few of these books on my TBR for years, and I just don't think I'm ever gonna read them. So I'm gonna put them in little free libraries, and well, I guess we'll pick them out now. This is my old reading journal. It's been filled out, and I'm not a big fan of the Inheritance games. Unlike most, I preferred the Natural series. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like I'll get to this anytime soon at all, but maybe we'll keep it on for a little bit longer. And for this, I've got it a few birthdays ago, and it was really boring. That's what I remember. I remember it being so boring. I stopped a little bit of the way through. Maybe I got to 100 pages or so. But do I just keep it on, or will I never get to it? I don't think I'll ever get to it, so I think I'm gonna get rid of these ones. I had my little Chloe Hoover moment 3 years ago when I was first getting into reading. It Ends With Us was what got me back into reading. Oh, besides Percy Jackson, and then It Ends With Us. So I bought all of her books, and I did read a good chunk of them, but I never got around to these, and they have been sitting there for such a long time, and maybe someone else will read them. But that just feels so good because I've had them on my bookshelf for such a long time. Maybe I'll drop these off later today. Bye. So Rin, badass that she is. Oh my god, we love her. We officially were in love, and I will be needing the special edition of the Poppy Wars. Oh my god, why is she such a badass? Like, I suppose the Poppy Wars, but it was that bit where Rin vs Trifecta, Rigger back, Rin badass. Okay, now I will be finishing that book immediately. Actually, bye. Okay, so I got a physical copy of For the Fairs. I finished this the other day, and oh my god, I finished it on Kindle and read it on Kindle. So now I'm going to transfer all my highlights into my physical copy and then put it on my bookshelf. So excited, okay. Okay, so this top shelf used to just be YA romance, but I'm running out of room on my adult romance, so I decided to move this series up here, especially since I won't be continuing it. That's my Chloe and Hugo shell. And then this, just like I said, is Adult Romance. So I will be putting for the fans on it if I can figure out where. Comment down below what your favorite book in the Twisted series was. Mine was Twisted Hate. I love them. What do we think? So then I also got a physical copy of To Catch a Firefly that I'll put here as well. I'm definitely thinking about getting an extension for on top of there. That's probably going to be a good idea. See you in the next update. Okay, so it's the next day, nighttime again, and I'm continuing to read this, only a few pages left. But this is kind of painful. This is painful to read because everything was going great. Rin was going great. And now, like, it's hard to read, to be honest. It's so hard to read. Like, we're doing so good. We're doing so well. What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god. I can't. And then after I finish this, I'm gonna finish Palace. Woohoo! I'm so tired. I'm so tired and it's so painful to read. Okay. Okay. I finished. Fuck. I don't even know. I like just finished this, but like I'm gobsmacked. This is just no words can describe the fucking ingenious of this story. Oh my god. It's not nowhere. This is like levels above the ending of a murder mystery you never saw coming. This is like actually crazy. No, because it's actually crazy. Fuck. And it's why I probably didn't even get all the Easter eggs. I probably didn't understand everything. Oh my god. I fucking miss Rin already. Oh my god. And Kitty? Fuck. And the way this was based on real life, like you can tell it was, like, because nothing went right. Absolutely nothing went right. Nothing was perfect, nothing was planned. And it's so fucked up. Like, oh my god. Fuck. That's like what I've been reduced to, that one word. Can you swear on YouTube? Because if I can't. Oh, I'm gonna go like marinate in this for a few weeks. I'll be back. Okay, so this is my first video and it's a learning process, so I did lose footage and I got some back and I had to re-edit basically half the video, but like it's fine, I've done it, but I couldn't recover a few of the clips, so you won't get my final thoughts on The Burning God or Powerless. but I love them both. And that's practically what you need to know. And yeah. Okay, so this is my fantasy bookshelves. Up there we've got, I usually have the Percy Jackson series there, but someone's borrowing it, and all over here is Rick Riordan's books. His books are what got me back into reading. I read all of those books 3 times before I even touched anything else. And we love them. We absolutely love all of them. And Zodiac Academy, and that's the Dark Fae series. Oh my god, we love! And obviously my little Fourth Wing shelf with my Nano Block Dragon, Harry Potter, and I've got the special editions here. I love Harry Potter. Oh my god, I was definitely a Potterhead as a kid, and I'm in Slytherin, so we love that actually. And here, okay. So I just got these special editions of Powerless and Reckless, and aren't they just absolutely gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. And now I'm going to take this out because that's what I'm reading next. As you can see, it's already annotated from the last time I read it, but rereading time. Then we're going to put this one back. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. Wait, can you even see that? Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, I just put that back there. Okay. Then we've got the Sarah J Maas here. I have read all of them, and I'm really excited to see what comes out now. I'm gonna have to rearrange to find room for the Poppy Wars to put in the last book. Here we go. Here we just have miscellaneous fantasy, and down on the bottom one too that you can't really see, some miscellaneous fantasy. I can't wait. Read Watch Me. I'm so excited. Okay, over this way a little bit, we have the Dark Romance shelf, and here we love God of Fury. Hopefully this grows significantly because I've just gone back into my Dark Romance era. And then here we have my dystopian shelf. And no, I have yet to read this one, also called Sunrise on the Reaping, but I'm definitely gonna look forward to it. And it has, I reckon it can fit there. Yeah. If you want a more in-depth bookshelf tour, just ask me and I'll give like feelings on like individual series, but not ratings because I only just reading it recently and I don't even rate all my books. I kind of just do it randomly. Like, you can have rating, but you can't have rating, but you can have rating. So yeah. Okay, so this is me talking my life problems out on camera because I can't figure them out by myself. I reckon I'm actually gonna start crying. I want to be happy. That's what the goal is. That's what the goal is supposed to be. Reading books makes me happy. Practically nothing else does. Nothing else. And I'm doing something that takes away from reading. Takes away my time for reading, makes me feel guilty about reading, makes me feel like I can't do a book journal because that takes up too much time. I just want to cry. I just want to bury myself in a book and never come back out of it. Did I just quit uni? Yeah, I really fucking want to. But could this support me, because I want to move out of my house so bad. But I've already paid for this semester, but I don't want to do it. I was practically just the Walking Dead last year in year 12. Like, being brought up in the school system has fucking ruined me for learning. Just want to pretend it doesn't exist. Can I last 5 more weeks of this, or do I just give up right now? I want to give up right now so bad. So badly. Do I just not? Do I just stop? Should I just stop? Can I stop? When's my next psychology appointment? It's next Wednesday. Like, as long as my parents don't kick me out, can I just stop? Because I can just stop. I can just not go. Okay, so you guys are actually a bit far away. Let me bring you closer. Okay, so I did quit uni. I don't really know how to say that because, well, no one I know has done it before, but okay, first. Yeah, if you know, this is from the Legacy of God series. I must say it's definitely an elite. Sorry, a heathens over the elites, as you can tell. Oh my god, who's your favourite? I think mine, Nikolai. Nikolai, then Garrett. I feel like Vogue might be next. Oh, I don't know between Killian and Jeremy. I've redecorated my room for winter, so we are now all blue. Gorgeous, yes, yes. Matching my hair. And we are just gonna go some chill late night shopping, and I must say I've felt so much relief and just so much stuff coming off my shoulders from this decision. Like, I can finally admit I never wanted to go to uni, never wanted to go to school, full stop. But I felt like I had to go to uni because that's what the smart kids do, that's what the autistic people do. Like, the stereotype of, you know, like the really smart sciencey person. But that's not me. That's not me. Sure, I can get better than average test scores, sure, but like my mental health wise, we're not doing so hot. Like, year in year 12, I did nothing but study to live up to that ideal of the smart autistic, and I had this irrational fear that if I didn't follow what society said to do, get as good as you can with your scores, get your license, car license, go to uni, get a job. I don't need to do that. Like, I read a quote in a book recently that nothing will guarantee you a career. Doing a science thing won't guarantee me a career, and I don't want to do science. I don't want to do it. Like, I need to repeat that to myself because I've been trying to drill that into my head, and now I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go, and I've applied for bookstores to work at, and until then I'm still working as a junior pastry chef, and I live at my parents' house. I don't pay for accommodation. I only need to pay for petrol and my books, that's it. So I can just take a breath. Have I told my parents? No. Pushing that to the side. Pushing that over there. I can just breathe now. And I haven't just breathed. I don't know how many years. And it feels so good. And also so hard to adjust to because my brain's always, at the moment, coming straight. My cat is hitting the pole. Yeah. Right now my brain's just like, oh, you've got something to do. You have to do something. You have to do something. Because that's what society said. Like, you have to be productive to be a valued member of society. But I'm so done with that. That's like, I'm really proud of myself because I'm finally overcoming this, and I'm gonna go relax. I'm gonna go on a shopping trip without running everywhere to try to get as much stuff done as in the smallest time frame possible. I'm gonna relax and it's gonna be fucking great. Okay, here's the fit with a long skirt on and some reddish shoes. I don't even know what they're called. I just thought they were cute and they match Killian here, so just gonna go shopping. Okay, so I've just gotten back from shopping and had dinner, and I bought some just regular stuff, but I also went book shopping. So I got Icebreaker. I know I read so many books, but I haven't gotten around to this one yet. and it just sounds so cute. So looking forward to that one. And I was also looking for House in the Solarium Sea. I think that's what it's called, but couldn't find it. Well, I found it in Diamox and QBD, but not Kmart. And Kmart is cheaper, so I just didn't get it. Anyway, I started Reckless, my reread. Literally just started, so not that far at all, but like, here are my old annotations. It's just her writing, it's so good. Like, it's a little bit magical. I'm really tired. So yeah, I hope this goes well. But I just want to read Fearless so bad because I accidentally got a little bit spoiled, and I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know, like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I just need to know, so I'm gonna get through this. Okay, so it's the next day at night time because I had to work all day, unfortunately. I told my parents. Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna try to figure that out because that was absolutely horrible. I mean, they didn't keep me out of the house, so the trauma of this event is going to be need to discuss with my psychologist, for sure. Anyway, because I didn't have time when I was doing uni, I didn't do stuff in my reading journal that I like to do, and this is a fire sign journal. I have all of them, but this one is mine. Fire for Sagittarius. Fire is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So if you're Leo or Aries, or different, or another Sagittarius, we're besties. and we would be with, it's embarrassing, the dragon guy from Zodiac Academy would be in his dorm because we would be fine. Okay, so let's try to find a pretty one. I usually do these page spreads like so for the books I read. So here we have The Poppy Wars and The Dragon Republic. I do author. Oh no, I do book, author, the day I started reading it, the day I finished reading it, genre, publish, when the book's published, a plot summary, my thoughts, and my favourite quote from the book. And there are a few gaps because I didn't have the time to fill them out. So I need to fill out the Burning God. Still haven't finished. Oh, no, I didn't mean to stop that, actually. Still haven't finished Still Bleeding, so I can't do that. Kiss the Villain for the Fans. God of War to Catch a Firefly. And Powerless, and then Watch Me. So I'm going to go find all of them if I have them in a physical copy and start filling them out. That's going to feel so good. And then I will probably keep reading Reckless. I read a little bit at work today. Just a tad bit, but my cat is a fucking menace. Look what she does to all my books. She just nibbles on the corners. Like, that's actually not allowed and she should be banned from my library. I know. I think to shut the door, okay? Oh my god, the other day I accidentally locked her in here. Like at night time, like I was coming back in to turn the light off, shut the door behind me, get up the next day, think it's weird that I haven't seen her, walk past this room and hear me yelling from inside. I felt so guilty. Like, so guilty, so guilty. So bad. I swear I was traumatized her because now she won't come in the library, which is kind of a good thing because then she can't eat my books, but like, still feel a little guilty about it. And I'm loving it. I don't get why people hate Reckless so much. I kind of like it. Because I feel like it like solidifies Kai's and Peyton's love for each other, you know? And I'm also thinking of starting an MM book. If you have any MM recommendations, please comment below because I'm actually obsessed. Okay, it's called Possession by Rena, not Kent. I don't know what the last name is, but it's Rena something. I'm very excited, actually. I'm very excited. But like, will it be good? And also, any other Kindle users? Well, I'm on my iPad. But anyone who uses like the Kindle app, because you can get that on an iPad. How do you find your list? Because I've saved things to a list, but I can't find a list in any of like the tabs or anything. So I made like an list and saved some books there from like TikTok recommendations. I can't find it. It's really annoying. Oh my god, and I decorated the back of it like you would a Kindle, and I'm actually obsessed. Emotionally attached to fictional characters because absolutely yes we are. Go away, I'm reading. Yeah. Anyone sees this, actually leave me the fuck alone. Thank you. Thank you and goodbye. Fourth wing, if it's not obvious. Oh, little baby. Oh my god, don't even. Thinking about the end of Onyx Storm. All this reality is really cutting into my reading time. And then this is Ryder with his little hats. No, that was actually, because Ryder was my favourite character from Dark Fae. I think that's something. And this made me like laugh so fucking hard. And then here we have bibliotherapy, because books are what make me want to live. The book was better because it always is. I worked as a reading addiction. Other book lovers, you can't tell me that's not true. You can't tell me you don't go to work so you can pay for your books and support your book. Those of you who have read God of Fury, and those of you who haven't, this is your cue. This is your cue to read it, because even if you hate yourself, I love you enough for the both of us. A moment of silence. We love Nico. We love Nikolai. I'm going to fill this out. Bye-bye. Okay, so I am going to collect said books. Okay. My group of people chewing gum PTSD. Okay, I'm just gonna take this out. These are all the books I need to update my book journal on. Woohoo! Okay. We fucking love every single one of you. No, because why are books like, they're my love. These are my husband's. Let's ignore the double chin, shall we? Thank you and goodbye. Why, hello. Did I just go get a candle to make this nice and aesthetic? Yes, I did. Is it red? Does it match the aesthetic? Not really, no, it doesn't, but like, or not. Did you hear that really cute noise? That was my cat. You hear that really horrible noise? That's my dog. I'm so sorry about her. Am I a dog hater? I'd say I'm more partial on the matter. Hello? Hello, how can you not be obsessed? How can you not be obsessed? Hello, darling. Hello! Oh my god. We love cats. We do love cats. Like, she gets cuter every day. It's actually not my fault. What are you doing? She could do no wrong. Like, books are sacred to me. She bites them. Forgiven. Absolutely fucking forgiven. Once again, can you spell me? Question mark. And yes, this is cherry scented because cherries are the superior fruit. Don't argue. Unless you're arguing strawberries or apples, they are acceptable as well. But cherries Oh my god, especially I went cherry picking like 2 years ago. I actually ate like 2 kilos in like 3 days. I had really bad diarrhea. TMI, but like who cares, because it's the truth. Did you know? I think I read about this in fuck it went out. I think I read about this in Belladonna, but apparently the pips have cyanide in them. Would highly recommend that series, by the way. I would recommend Belladonna, like, if you didn't really like, I didn't really like, the dog is messing with my thought process. What are you barking at?
A few moments later.
I should deal with that, but like, she's so far away. She's at the other end of the house. I can't even, what was I thinking about? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna yell at her, I'll be back. We're back. Dog has stopped barking. Whites have been put in the washing machine, so we can get more of the washing machine ambiance. Stack of books has been relocated to the desk. Was I thinking about doing this in my bed? Yes, I was. But then, like, is this more aesthetic? I don't really care. I don't really know either. Like, comment down below, is this more aesthetic, or should I just lie on my bed and do this next time? But then I'd probably fall asleep or just read. Also highly possible. I know, I'm trying to transform the room into blue. And this drink bottle is pink, unfortunately. I got a warm drink bottle for my best friend though, for my matchas, because we know we're obsessed. We know we're obsessed with matcha. That is also my cat. So I will be swapping that out because it's just been sitting here, honestly. Okay, let's organize, shall we? This, delicious, absolutely delicious. Could literally eat this. Lemongrass and ginger from Kmart. That's also from Kmart. Unfortunately, it is gone. We used it all. This, Amazon. Love it. Electrical. Not gas. We hate gas. Guys, but look. Because this is adorable. Because this is everything. And did I spend half an hour erasing all my uni stuff that was in here previously? Yes, I did. So the most like cathartic thing ever. Big words, reading girly, that is mine. Okay. Speaking of big words, did shatter me have big words in there, because watch me. Big words, lots of big words. I love how I say I've got sophisticated language and then I say big words. Yeah. That is, yeah. 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 Okay. Looking through and I saw Palace and I was like, oh, there's Palace in this book too. From my first reread, no, that's Elsie Silver's Palace. Funny story time actually. The Chestnut Spring series, I went to a Diamox and I picked the first one in the lineup. It was reckless. I accidentally read the 4th book first. Which was honestly a good thing because it was my favourite. Definitely my favourite. I love Theo. Like, actually, if you've read it, you know. Here's the Villain. The physical copy doesn't come out in Australia until June, I want to say. July, August, which is actually criminal because I was gonna rate it 4.75, but I can't stop thinking about it. I've read it twice. I want to read it a 3rd time. 5-star. 5 fucking stars. I am obsessed with Gareth. Like, my boy Gareth. This is the order that we will be putting in my book journal, updating my book journal. And of course, you guys, I doubt many people do whole pages on every single book they read, but it really helps me organize my thoughts because if I didn't do this, I'd completely forget what a book was about and I would have no idea what my feelings were on said book. So I go back, I look, read my favorite quote, probably reread the book if I read what I thought about it. But like, honestly, I'm thinking about a Throne of Glass reread. What do we think? Because I read it maybe 2 years ago. Of course, we love the main character. That's really all I can say with that spoiler. We love the main character. Main female character, of course. But do I want to reread? Because the first time I read it with The Assassin's Blade, I read that 4th, and I have to say, read that first because my cat is asleep on my bed and she's so cute. Read that first because then it just like, it doesn't fit. And I did not know you were supposed to tandem read those 2 books. So I read Queen of Shadows? Question mark? And then I had to read a whole book. That Dawn book. I had to read the whole Dawn book before going into that. And the cliffhanger was actually ridiculous. Actually fucking ridiculous. Like, that was... There should have been like a warning, tandem read with this book, please. Please, there should have been something. Okay. By the way, I loved Lights Out, because that's just like... Loved Lights Out. Loved it. Highly recommend. Cannot wait for Caught Up to come out. It's coming out really soon, actually. Oh yeah, I just wanted to show you this. So, my goal was 100 books. This layout, by the way, is from Rachel Catherine. We love her and we watch every single video of hers. But my goal was 100 books before I dropped out of uni. Realistically, I'm probably gonna read a lot more than that now. Like, a lot. Like, this was me with uni restricting my reading. Imagine me now. Imagine me now. Be warned, we are big readers in this household. We are big readers. And by household, I mean I'm literally the only one who reads. Okay. And this, I got it from Kmart. It's like it keeps your drinks hot. And it actually works. And it's amazing. This hot chocolate, made it a few hours ago. Still hot, and it's fucking amazing. Nearly choked. Yes, I did. Okay, now we shall stop procrastinating. Even though I don't know why I'm procrastinating this, maybe I should enjoy talking to you because I, like, all my friends, except sans 2-ish, not bookish people. Like, not extreme me bookish people. So I need you guys to get all of it out, you know, to really talk about it. And also, I've been wanting to say this for a while, but if you are interested in watching an anime and you've never watched an anime before, and if you have like Netflix or something, there's anime on there, and some good starter ones. Wait, let me just look. But some ones that I've been thinking about on the top of my head. Like, just in case like any of you guys want to start one. The Apothecary Diaries. Meow and Gingy. Okay. My cat's looking at me weird. And by the way, this is from my best friend, if anyone was going to ask. And there shouldn't be any questions on my glasses, should there? I can't see. Glasses. Complete. Thank you. By the way, I'm rewatching Wednesday right now because if you don't know, season 2, Core 1 is coming out the 6th of August, and then the rest of it is coming out September the 3rd. We're really looking forward to it, actually, because we loved it. Okay, Netflix. You are on Netflix because that is where Wednesday is. Okay, The Apothecary Diaries, and okay, so what's that about? We don't want to think, so we're gonna look up a blurb. I know I'm really late to the game, but I'm also watching Queen's Gambit. I mean, yeah, that. Okay. An apothecary in the Pleasure District is kidnapped and forced to serve in the Inner Palace. One day she hears about a curse on the Emperor's heirs. That is the first episode's summary. There's 24, I'm hoping. Yep, the first season is all on Netflix, 24 episodes. If you don't know a little bit about anime, they come usually, they're 12 episodes a season. They always air one episode at a time over one of the 4 seasons of the year. So there's like a fall season. This is like Japan and American time, so Australia is the opposite, but right now it'd be spring 2025 season. That is what's airing now, and that's the second core of season 2, so that's episodes 13 to 24 of season 2 of The Apothecary Diaries are airing now, and season 2, like the first 12 episodes, just finished airing. So if you want to watch that, I don't know if I can say this, but there's like illegal anime sites that you can watch. You just search up like Apothecary Diaries season 2 episode 1. I think the English is on here, but there's also like Japanese. They're speaking Japanese, but you get the subtitles. There's also that's English sub, and then English dub is when they're speaking English. English sub is just the English subtitles. You might not be interested in anime, but like, don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself, guys, because this stuff is really good, I must say. Okay, my opinion on The Apothecary Diaries, it's like a bunch of like mysteries in like a medieval Chinese setting, and the main character is obsessed with medicine. That's why it's called The Apothecary Diaries, because she is an apothecary. And we love Mel. Mel carries the show, like, we love her. Okay, let's look at a different one. This series, one of my top series ever. I think it's my third. Oh my god, Free Run's on here. Okay, this was like really big last year. One of like, so good. I must say, so good. Okay, we love Free Run as well. Free Run is like a fantasy series. The main character is an elf. Let's see what this says. Decades after her party defeated the Demon King, an old friend's funeral launches the elf wizard Free Run on a journey of self-discovery. We really love that for her. We love that. So it's like the big battle is over. You know the battle and at the end of all the series? That battle is over. They've defeated the main big villain. What happens after that? That's what this story is. And it's so good. Fuck, it's so good. The first episode, you will be crying. Just a little, like, warning there. Oh, and also Spy X Family. We love Spy X Family, so that's also really popular. A spy, an assassin, and a telepath come together to pose as a family, each with their own reasons while hiding their true identities from each other. The telepath is the kid, the spy is the father, the assassin is the mother. We also love this one. Okay. If you want any more, comment down below, because we are definitely an anime girly. And all of them, I think, yeah, all of them have manga, so if you finish the anime and you want more, search up The Apothecary Diaries manga and it'll come up with the chapters, and you find the chapter that it led off from, that like the last episode ended on, and you can keep reading it. And mangas, like, I have them in a big section of my library. They're like comic books, but Japanese, and anyone who has read manga will probably find that description very offensive. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, can we take a moment to appreciate this cuteness? Look at her. We love her. She is adorable. Okay, let's do this shit. I really hope I don't sound bitchy, because one time I recorded myself when I was like 12, maybe, and I sounded like a bitch. So I sound like a bitch, because I hope I'm not. In my opinion, I'm not, but like, that's my opinion. Like, would a bitch, in her opinion, not think she's a bitch? I'm not a bitch. Let's ground that, yeah? Okay, agreed. I'm gonna add a new category, star rating, because I've started rating my vlogs. I know, shocking. And of course, for all those who was interested, The Burning God is, of course, 5 stars. Oh my god, it was so good. Just so good. I don't know if I had that feeling at first, but like after a while, I keep thinking about it, and every time I think about it, I just get this like rush of happiness. But sadness, but like so much complex emotions, you know? I need to stop talking to you. You're really distracting me. Buzz off. Please, go away. Those do tomorrow morning. I'm gonna read. Shocking, I know. But I do feel like reading Reckless, but then I also feel like a brainless MM. Not a brainless MM, but like I feel like Spice. That's who I as well. But no, I feel like Reckless. I do. We're doing this tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, because I am tired and it is 8:30 at night. Okay. There are different colours. I love to watch me so much. Okay, I need to shut up. Tell me, Dakota, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Bye-bye. I will see you tomorrow morning. Okay, so coming to you live from Reading in Bed. Reckless. We are loving. If I sound weird, it's because I have my retainer in. So, those who watch Harry Potter know, you know, like in the third movie or book, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, I just need to show this later on. It says here, like trying to clutch the wind in your fist. That's like when they're trying to catch Sirius Black. He's like the wind.
Black could be anywhere. It's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Just had to share with y'all. You're so welcome, by the way. I was gonna watch Shaman, but like I couldn't like get into it. But like it's so easy to get into these characters. It's probably because I've read the book before. More 11. I'm looking like. Can you see her? She's on my chair. That's like her bed. Okay, bye guys. Okay, so we are back. Last night I was reading Reckless, but I couldn't get to sleep. Like I wasn't tired. I don't even know how much sleep I got. Like, let's just say I did start it at my romance. Yeah, I started Possession, and I gotta say I loved it. By loved, I mean I do have less than 10% left. So I'm at 92% of the way through. They are just, oh my god, they are like so cute. Oh my gosh, why are you so cute? Why are you guys so cute? Okay, so trauma bonding plus it's an MM. These two guys are literally attached at the hip. Like, they may as well just be one person in a good way. In a really fucking good way. And I loved it. Is this toxic of me? But like, my least favourite part of books are like the last 5% when they're happy. But I love epilogues. Like, give me an epilogue any day of the week and I will be very happy about it. They're so cute. Like, they go through so much. Like, so fucking much. And I was really scared. But like, it's okay now. It's actually fine. And we loved it. I'm a beast pacing around my cage, waiting for the next fight. It's all I have. Those brief moments of rage and destruction. It's a sort of freedom. Then I go back into the cold, dark emptiness. That's why I don't speak anymore. We love. Okay, that's so dark. Anyway, what's the point? I stopped being human a long time ago. I've given up on anything but that cycle of violence and isolation until I throw him into my cage. They expect me to kill him as soon as he gets me through my injuries. That's what I usually do. People thrown in with me make so much noise with their begging that I have to kill him to shut them up. But Lucas is different. He's quiet, lost. He intrigues me. So I don't kill him. I claim him instead. At first, my handlers are happy. They think he makes it easier to manage me. Control the beast by controlling its possession. Beast is simple like that. What they don't realise is that he's waking up the man I used to be. And that man is a hell of a lot more dangerous than the beast. We love trauma bonding. We love when they are both so obsessed with each other. Like, they literally can't be apart. And I love it. I love it so much. So I'm officially obsessed with them now. If that was not obvious before. And Reckless, I'm a bit over 100 pages in, I think. So that's going good, and I will definitely keep reading that. And I'm going to try to figure out how to edit these little clips that I've been making. And I'm going to go through those books. What else is on the schedule today? And this is the last day of my week in my life. I'm going to try to make a profile picture for my YouTube. It's like May. Isn't that like crazy? By the way, I'm so jealous of people like in countries where The Night and the Moth has released, because it doesn't release in Australia until the 20th of May. It's so far away. It's actually so far away. Like, is it going to be a duology? Because then do I just wait for the next book? I'm not going to have the patience for that, but I know I should. I loved One Dark Window. I didn't really love the second book that much, but I loved One Dark Window. It was such a fucking vibe. And I read it when it was raining all day outside. That was fucking gorgeous. Okay. And I said I couldn't sleep. Looked at my iPad. It was like 1 something. I don't even care. Like, and I woke up at like 7. I just like fell asleep reading. I think I got to like 70%, and I did start it last night. It was a pretty short book. It's only like 200 something pages, and I'm obviously gonna order the physical copy because we need the trophy, and we need to continue building on that collection, obviously. Okay, I'm going to get to work. Should I film? No, I'm not gonna film. See you later. Okay, so this is for all the people who think you can't learn anything from dark romance. Okay, this is for you. Normal is whatever you decide it is. Society's perception of normal is a learned concept. It's an opinion that was passed down through generations until it eventually became a tradition. It's rooted in people's mind because it's been taught for a long time. But fundamentally, it's just an opinion. It means nothing just because people conform to it. You being different is fucking fantastic. You've risen above their sheep mentality and can choose to be proud of your difference instead of hating it. It might take time to shake off society's perceptions, but that's okay. I'm here. Your whole family is here to help you. All you have to do is say the word. I got a fury, by the way. No, because that hits different. Because that hits fucking different. I'd already done majority. It's kind of ugly, I know. I'm not really proud of it. But, like, I still haven't done the quotes, so we're doing that. I'm my worst enemy. Society can go fuck itself. What's important is you. As long as you're comfortable in your own skin, everyone else can fuck off. If they say anything, I'll drive them through enough courts to make them wish they'd never crossed your path. Because I'm mine. Even though you hate yourself, family doesn't get a free pass for everything. This was a 5-star read, by the way. Like, this? No, because I actually cannot. Okay, so now I'm doing my kiss of page, and I must say it's looking pretty cute. What do we think? Okay, this was originally a 4.75 because it 4.75 because it just didn't feel like as overwhelming as God of Fury did, but I think that's a 6-star read because I cannot get this out of my head. I reread it and like I love them. I love them. And I'm looking through the quotes now, and I just had to tell you one. Okay, so Caden says, "Such a pretty face for a grotesque personality. Grotesque." And this is like Gareth thinking. Grotesque. Did this motherfucking piece of shit call me grotesque? Me, the best looking person I know. This is MM and it's professional shit on it, and it's like okay. Wait on this one. This is Gareth again. The audacity to stalk the stalker. The damn fucking nerve. I love Gareth. I'm actually in love with Gareth. There he is fine. Instead of saying he's butterflies, Gareth is like, my stomach is full of these rampant little bats that are slaughtering each other. Oh my god. Caden says, gay or straight or bi, who cares? Feelings have no sexuality. You've probably seen these quotes all over TikTok, but Caden is saying, don't listen to him, baby girl, he mamas. So this is Gareth saying, don't listen to him, baby girl, as he mamas stroking the car like a lover, his car. And then Caden's thinking, am I jealous of a goddamn car because he speaks to it softly and calls it baby girl? Yes. Yes, I fucking am. He's so obsessed. Okay, so we are doing my For the Fans spread. Highly fucking recommend. Like, oh my god. This is so real. Okay, so this is Kyron's POV. And it's, yeah, I'm still doing it because of my pathological need to please authority figures. My father being the main one. Sometimes I wish I could just say fuck it. Toss up my middle finger to everything and do what I want. Oh my god, that is so fucking real. Like, would highly recommend if you're okay with spice and MM. We absolutely loved. 4.5 stars. And I gotta say, these spreads are kind of slaying. These are absolutely slaying. Can you tell when I enter my MM era? Okay, another quote. So this is Arby's POV. Arby is definitely my fave, I think. I'm not sure. Okay. But what he did was so much sexier. No, balance is bad. He really needs to get that temper under control. Oh my god. I'm not gonna say like what situation that entailed to because that's a spoiler. And I tell you what I also love at the start of every chapter, like a comment from someone on their OnlyFans. The first chapter one, so like it's not spoiled because this is literally the first line of the book. So this is what like it looks like. So comment. My dick died, and mind if I bury it in data? Why do I kind of want to reread? No, it's the way I kind of just randomly picked this up on Kindle. Can we like look at all these words. I read all of them in like 2 days. This is like, it's a bigger size. And it's just like, that wasn't really a good comparison because this is massive, but like, I'm really impressed with myself actually. Now I get what everyone means when they say like, reading big books on Kindle is just different. Some anxiety is good. It's normal. You're supposed to feel things. We're made to feel emotions, good and bad. The next one is a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like, okay. Who you love doesn't matter as long as you're happy with them. Girl, okay. Religion has spread more hate in this world than love, and that is one of the saddest things I've ever experienced. Graduating with a business degree doesn't guarantee you a good job either. Really, nothing does. There are no guarantees in this life. It's about how hard you're willing to work, how much of your mental sanity you're willing to sacrifice, and how determined you are to make it to the top. Well, that's someone. None of this is supposed to be happening. And I'm scared to death of what it all means, but at what point do you stop fighting things that light you up like the Christmas tree and Rockefeller Center? Okay, so I just had a nap, and it's 3-4ish, and I've put some food on because I'm fucking starving. And I've got this to tide me over until it's finished cooking. Some strawberries and chocolate, and also a matcha. And I'm just gonna read some Reckless because we love. That was my progress from last night, and I can't wait to continue. Okay, so it's a gorgeous gloomy day outside, and like this is like actually not something I don't like. I'm loving it. I love the gloomy weather. Oh my god, because my favorite things, fantasy and dark romance, what's better time to read than when it's raining? Like, I'm sorry, but absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. And we got some books in the mail. Okay, so I've already read To Catch a Firefly. So we ordered the physical copy, and we love. And I'm not going to put on my bookshelf yet because I haven't put in my annotations, so we'll get back to that. But I also got the Darkmoor Penitentiary series. So this is a sequel series to Zodiac Academy, and we are so excited to read them. Okay, so I'm just gonna put them on my TBR shelf. Woohoo! And we can all listen to Larry being herself, being her queen, being the queen while we do this. Okay, so I just started The Mercenary and the Mortician. Yes, so we're loving. Like, I gotta admit, I don't really like Rowan at the moment. I don't hate him. It's really weird having a Ranger guy because, like, there aren't Ranger guys in books. I'm sorry, but there just aren't. And it's really weird. But it's like, but I absolutely love, Cal. I love Cal. Like, oh my god, he's giving serious Nico vibes from Legacy of Gods. He's giving such Nico vibes. It's just like, without good parents. We love. But I'm also loving, like, so good. So yeah, we're obsessed. So yeah, we are obsessed. Okay. I've already had so much stuff. But it's fine. I'm 13% of the way through and it's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. Bye guys. Okay, final video of the vlog. I hope you liked my first ever weekly vlog / first ever YouTube video. Hope everyone comes back for more, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next video. Love ya.